nel cazzo.
What is good, CGS family? You are now tuned into a very special episode of True to Size. Unfortunately, Joel and Lawrence cannot be here. However, as you can see, I do have a very special guest with me. You may recognize him as the host of Rap City from back in the day. Now you can see him on E-Talk talking to your favorite celebrities. When it comes to fashion, he is the man to know. Give it up for Mr. Tyrone Rex Edwards, aka Mr. One Love T.O.
Bless. That's a big intro. Bless. One
Hey
love.
man, I had to, bro. I had to, man. So everyone listening to this right now wants to know Tyrone as the sneakerhead. So let's get into the questions, man. What got you into sneakers?
I'll be honest. I think for me, for real, it's gonna be music and street culture. Seeing like my older brothers, you grow up in a neighborhood, you grow up in the hood, and you see like the older, cooler guys rocking certain kicks with their outfits, and yeah, that's a big part of that culture. I mean, we're the ones that make these things cool. We're the ones, dudes made dunks and the Jordan ones and like that whole thing that's popping now. That's been, dude been flossing those in the hood long time. So
Oh yeah.
so for me, yeah, like this, the attraction to it was always, you know, an expression. It was a fashion statement. I'm thinking like it's funny because as I'm talking about it, I'm thinking like Nike Air TWs and like Buffalinos and like Patrick Ewings, and you know what I'm saying,
Oh,
like
the
like
Ewings.
when it came out the first time, not the
Not the
not the
retros,
second,
the OG, because
the OG joint.
you're an OG.
That's
Ah.
it. You gotta embrace it. You gotta embrace it.
All right. So throughout your like sneaker collecting history, has your like taste in sneakers changed? Like for example, for myself, like I always started off with Jordans and then I'm on to Air Maxes. And because I'm older and everything's aching, I'm on to like runners like New Balances and stuff like that. So what's your kind of timeline?
Yeah, I mean, look, there's there was a time where, I probably didn't ever really wear low cuts, so I wasn't really interested in like the cross trainers. I didn't really care for like I would wear Andre Agassi's, like
Hey,
those were, you know what I'm
yes.
saying, those were a vibe. The Ken Griffey's, the Pennies, um Scottie Pippins, like any like big shoe,
All the bulky
because
stuff.
all the bulky stuff,
Hey, I love
whereas
that stuff.
now I would buy that stuff right
Yeah.
now, but I probably wouldn't wear it.
Yeah.
And that's because, again, for me, as much as like sneakers can be functional, it's also very much fashion. So if I'm, a lot of times now I'm sneaking a pair of sneakers into my outfit, which may be a suit most of the time.
Yeah.
Or, if I'm wearing like depending on what I'm wearing, where the sneaker is gonna go. So yeah, my taste in sneakers evolves as my fashion evolves, as time evolves, as I, being introduced to different materials and different things that you can do with the sneakers.
Yes,
So
sir. No, I hear that. So, being that you've been in the game for so long, you are an OG, you've experienced all the struggles of possibly purchasing sneakers online, worrying about whether or not they are real. How important is it that you're able to see platforms like eBay introduce like an authenticity process?
I mean, for me, it's just a no-brainer, right? Like like you just said, and I appreciate it. I don't take it lightly for you to say, yo, you're an OG. Like I appreciate that nod of respect. And like, so what I look like pulling up somewhere in some fakes, I that's not gonna work. Like, so even when I was broke,
Mm,
I would I'm not gonna wear no fakes. I'd rather just have one pair and keep those suckers clean.
yeah.
But I'm not gonna opt out and get two pairs and get a fake. Like it'll never happen. It's just you got to respect. You got to respect the craftsmanship. You got to respect like the process. You got to respect the game. So if you're a true player in the game, or you've been in the game for a long time like myself, then yeah, no fakes, no frauds, no nonsense, none of the BS. So when I saw the authenticity guarantee, I was like, yeah, that, especially now, since, for example, so now I'm 40 years old. I'm on the golf course most of the time. I'm
Hey,
obsessed with
let's
the game.
go.
I love it, right? And but I'm still me.
Yeah,
So I still have to have the outfit when I get out there, and I still have to have the kicks. So for trying
obviously.
to find golf kicks is even harder.
Yeah, no, I hear that.
Like getting some good Jordan 5s is tough, period, just to wear them on the street.
Yeah,
Getting the Jordan 5 cleats, getting the Jordan 1 Chicago cleats, getting the, you know what I mean? Like
yeah.
those are difficult, even more difficult to find now. So I just have less time, and I have less time to be like figuring out if the seller is that kind of guy. Is he gonna try to get over on me?
He's gonna
Is
scam
she gonna get
you.
over? Yeah. So the authenticity guarantee really just saves someone like me some time.
Yeah.
Um, it gives the seller some credibility that they might not have with someone like me that is not able to keep up with who's doing what nowadays. So yeah, for me, it just makes it so much easier from the buying standpoint.
No, I hear that. Well, that was it for the hard-hitting questions.
Okay.
Now we're moving on to 21 questions. This is the part of the show, pretty much everyone's favorite game
You
show,
said
where
21 questions?
21 questions, man. It's basically just like a fire round of questions where when the questions are fairly easy and we just want the first thing that pops up in your head, and that's it.
I
It's
like
not
that.
it's not gonna be
I
crazy.
like the
Yeah.
wordplay. I like the wordplay.
Thank you. So Tyrone, are you ready?
Yeah, let's get it.
All right. Question number 1, Air or Boost?
Air.
Question number 2, Crew Socks or No Shows?
Ooh, Crew Socks.
Oh, see, that gets everyone every time. Question number 3, what is your go-to summer sneaker?
White Air Force Ones, or white and black, or white Gucci, like the white classic Gucci sneaker.
Ooh, yeah, I hear that. If you want to dress up a little bit, I see
Yeah,
you. I see
that's
you,
a
bro.
classic. That's timeless, or
Yeah.
like the white Prada sneaker. Yeah, yeah. All
Mm.
right.
Okay, I see you. I think you answered this already, but when you rock a suit, do you reach for a pair of sneakers or a pair of dress shoes?
Depends on the suit.
I hear
Can't
you.
force
Okay.
it. I see a lot of people trying to do the suit and sneakers. Slow your roll, player. Do it right.
Listen to this
Feel
man.
it
He
out.
knows what he's talking
You
about.
gotta. Here's the you gotta feel it out. You have an idea. You have this vision in your mind. You put it together. This has all happened. Anybody listening to this listen to the show. This has happened to you. You put on this outfit, and then it just doesn't work the way
Yeah.
you envisioned it.
Yeah.
Don't force it.
Listen to Tyrone. He knows what he's talking
All
about, man.
right. Sometimes you need a dress shoe.
Hey, let's go. Question number 5, pineapple on pizza?
I mean, not all the time, but it can go on.
We like that. All right. Number 6, do you pick your outfit first and then the shoes, or do you pick the shoes first and then the outfit?
Ooh, truth. Good question.
It's
Look, oh man, it's the truth is, if I have a fire outfit, I'm gonna try to dress around that. If I
I
have
hear
some
you.
fire kicks that I'm dying to wear, then I'll, accordingly. But again, you can't force it.
Yeah, I hear that. I like that. All right, number 7, laces tied up in a bow or hanging loose?
Ooh, you see, I'm gonna show my age. I like it hanging loose, but I know that like that's not the vibe right now, and that's also not the silhouette of how we dress right now too.
Yeah.
So I when I can, it'll be loose. Like I got, the what is it, the Jay-Z Ruigi Pumas.
Ooh, those are sexy, bro. I like those a lot. The
Yeah,
fat laces and everything.
right. You feel me?
Beautiful.
So I can't tie those up.
Yeah.
I refuse.
It's a shoe,
So
like it's an old school classic shoe. You gotta tie it, like you
yeah,
gotta make it loose, yo. Like I hear you.
So I have it sort of pulled,
Yeah, but it's loose.
but it's loose. So yeah.
Number 8, Andre Agassi's or Ewing's? I had to do it to you. I had
Blasphemy.
to do it to you,
What
bro. I
kind of
had to.
question is this?
You're old. I had to do it to you, man.
Blasphemy. Agassiz or Ewings? Oh, that's tough. Oh, I'm
Sorry,
gonna
bro. I
go
had to
with
do it, man.
the Agassiz are a hard body, but I'm gonna go. Oh, that's crazy. I have to go with Ewing. I'm gonna go with Ewing just because he's a Jamaican.
Hey,
Big up the yard man. Them. I get. Oh, but Agassiz classic. Damn. All right. Well, I'm about to buy both of those. About to buy a new pair of both of those as soon as we're done this show.
let's go.
That's
Number
fact.
9. Question number 9. Favorite Air Jordan above the 14?
15.
I like those two.
Yeah,
Question number.
with the briefcase.
Oh, of
Is it?
course. Of
Yeah.
course.
Come on. What are you talking about? That's hot.
Question number 10. What is your favorite meal of the day?
Breakfast.
Yes. Question number 11. Favorite sneaker to play basketball in?
Kyrie's. I don't play anything else. But before that would have been like the old school Kobe's, like the Adidas ones.
Oh, yes, yes.
Yeah, Adidas just got a shout out from T-Rex. That's right.
The Crazy Eights, I believe they had.
Those come on, that's like one of the best basketball shoes I've ever put on my feet.
Yeah, and even the look of it, it was dope. Crazy.
Yeah, that was a real ball shoe.
All right, this one's a hard one, man. Question number 12. Who's taking the NBA championship in 2021?
The Suns.
Hey, let's go.
And
Question
then once the Bucks lose, then Giannis could fall into the 6 and get his life right.
Come on. It's only right. I
That's
agree,
it.
brother. Question number 13. Dunks or Air Forces?
Air Forces. What the hell?
Question
Dunks are popping right now
They
for
are.
like the TikTok girls, but like
Tic-
I mean, we're talking like over timeless. What will win? Air Force Ones.
Yeah, straight. They never die, man.
All white, low
Never
cut,
die.
done.
Straight up. Number 14. Favorite spot to purchase sneakers?
eBay.
Hey,
Oh.
let's go. Shout out to eBay.
Yep.
Number 15. What is next on your hit list for copping?
I'm about to get the Agassiz
Hey, let's go, bro.
and the Jordan what are they, 9s or 10s? I realized there's a pair of Jordans that I've loved my entire life that I've never owned, bro.
That's happened to me recently, for sure.
I just realized, so I have to cop those. So I'm actually so funny that we're having this conversation. I'm gonna hop on eBay after this. I'm getting the Agassiz though.
For sure. What color? Wait, Hot Lavas? The OG?
Come on, yeah.
Hey, come on, yo.
Do they come in another color? I don't know.
Some different ones, but the Hot Lavas is you can't go wrong with those for sure.
Yeah.
All right, number 16. 3M or glow in the dark?
3M.
Number 17. What color should be on every sneaker? I know. We like to give the hard-hitting questions out here too, man. It's supposed to be easy, but
I mean, like on any sneaker,
any sneaker.
a little like a little silver, a little whatever, like a little accent like that is always good. Is that a color? Is that what you mean?
Yeah, any color, man.
Oh, okay.
Silver is a color, man. We'll take that.
All right.
Number 18. 3 essentials for any new sneakerheads. Like top 3 things. Like what would you say they would need as a new sneakerhead?
New sneakerhead.
Yeah.
Something outside of like what are the most popular silhouettes right now. So like something outside of a Dunk, something outside of a Jordan 1. I mean, like you have a bunch of those. I can't say that you're a sneakerhead. I can say that you're up to times with the trend and what's popping. But like a real sneakerhead, you gotta have some crazy silhouettes in your collection. So, I would say, yeah, dive into some of the other sports, like other than the Jordans, like get another basketball player, like get yourself a Scottie Pippen or like,
Ooh.
you know what I mean? Like get in there. No, you need a Penny Hardaway in your collection, fam. Like you need
just
some,
a pair of foam posits or even like a half cent. No, you're good.
you understand what I'm talking about? But like, a really sick colorway. Oh yeah. You have to get groovy. Like a sneakerhead isn't just 12 pairs of Jordan 1s and 17 pairs of Dunks. Like you're not a sneakerhead.
Yeah. No,
You're trendy.
Number 19. Do you wear fitteds?
You know what? I haven't worn a fitted in years, but so currently, no, I don't wear fitteds. But yeah, fitteds are going again. Fitteds
Yeah, they
are
came
popping.
back. Yeah, they came back with a vengeance, man.
Yeah.
All right.
Well, you
Number
see, I look at me. I got a big head, bro, and a lot of hair. It's hard for me to wear a
No,
fitted.
I hear that. I hear that. All right, number 20. What is your number one grail?
Mm. Mm.
There's a lot.
Mm. Mm-hmm.
I know you're on the hunt too.
Mm-hmm. Mm. Mm. 12. Maybe 12.
Okay. The Jordan 12?
Yeah.
Any specific color?
Just like, the tuxedo. Was it the tuxedo joint?
The white and
The
black
the
joints?
Yeah.
Yeah. Can't go wrong with those
There's
either.
there's something about that. There's just something about that shoe. And also too, it's like that was the shoe. I remember it like I wanted it, couldn't afford it,
Mm-hmm.
couldn't get it. Seen a couple of my homies with it, and I was just like, I really want those shoes.
Yeah.
And like that shoe is just, I don't know. Yeah, that's I think that's the one.
It's a classic, man.
What's
Right.
yours?
My number one grail, bro. It is the Air Max corduroy right now. Those like purple Air Max 1. It's like the pad of corduroys. It's like purple, green, and it's got corduroy. Like the materials is crazy. It's a hella old shoe. It'll probably crumble, but it's still something I want to hopefully potentially get in the future. And so the final question, the 21st question in 21 questions, would you prefer your number one grail or 3 other pairs of sneakers from your top 10? So is it like quality or quantity?
I mean, here's the thing. I'm gonna have to say I'm gonna go with the quantity
Yeah.
because I kind of have my number ones.
Okay. Yeah,
You know what
yeah.
I'm saying?
I hear that.
You feel me? So if there's 3 out of the 10 that I still want that I don't have, yeah, let me get all 3 of those.
Hey.
Because like, plus I'm a weird sneakerhead. Let me just let it be known. And this game was really fun, by the way. But I'm the type of sneakerhead. I wear my shit. Like I wear
Facts.
my sneakers.
How it should
Like
be.
so, yeah. Like I was golfing the other day and I was wearing like Jordan 1 Chicago cleats.
Hey.
Those go for like racks online.
Mm-hmm.
And the guy was like, "Bro, how can you wear those?" I'm like, "They're golf shoes. What are you supposed to do? Sit in the crib? They're golf shoes."
Yeah, facts. When else are you gonna
So,
use them? You know what I'm saying? No, I hear that. Man, you pretty much almost got perfect on that one. I think you got most of them right. But yo, thank you so much for coming through, man. I really appreciate it. Thank you, eBay, for setting this up. And Tyrone, it's been an honor to be able to have you on this. Even it was short, but it was good. It was fun.
my guy, I appreciate you, man. Anytime, hit me back. I'll show up, pull up on the show, and bless you guys again.
Ooh. Yo, you guys heard it here first. Tyrone is willing to come back and bless us with more stories and more talk about sneakers. Thank you
I got some
guys
good
for
sneaker
listening,
stories
man.
for you. Let's
Oh
do it.
man, there you go. You already know. Thank you guys for listening. Make sure you check us out on Instagram at Canada Got Soul. Tyrone, where can they find you? Just in case people for some reason don't know.
Hey, you can find me weeknights on CTV at 7 p.m. on
Hey.
or you can find me on the gram, Mr. One Love TO.
Thank you guys for listening again. This has been a special episode of True to Size. This is Q and Mr. One Love TO, and we are out. Peace.
You already know. One love.